flashlight. I linked all their channels below, so if you want to watch their looks, go ahead and click on them and continue watching. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me on this tutorial today. I hope you guys love that intro in the beginning of the video. This is just a very easy tutorial to do. I didn't go into detail with all the products that we use. However, I just made this as simple as possible. So if you love what you are seeing, continue watching and don't forget to subscribe. First things first, I'm going to start off by applying a little bit of primer to my skin. I'm going to go in with the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer from Tarte. And I'm just going to grab a little bit onto my foundation brush and pretty much apply it in the areas that I need it in. I'm really just kind of patting it into my skin. Now I'm going to go in with Maybelline's Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. Over the weekend I did get a tan, so I'm going to go a couple shades darker. And I'm using the color 332, which is a golden caramel shade. Color. It's like the perfect color. Take it in a little higher on the side of my face. Now I'm going to highlight and brighten my under eyes with my favorite concealer ever, the Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade light medium. Although I did tan, I still want that bright under eye area. So I'm going to continue to use the same color. And I'm just going to create like a little triangle underneath of my eyes. And now with the tip of the Beauty Blender, I'm going to blend everything in together. I'm now going to set my under eyes with my favorite baking powder. This is the Mercier Translucent powder. Love this powder. I can go through like a bottle of these really quickly. Definitely for a longer wearing makeup. This is going to lock it in for you and make it last all day. So I'm now going to go in with a little bit of MAC Studiofix in the shade C4 and my Morphe E41 large buffing brush, very large buffing brush. And I'm just going to set everything very softly. So just dab, dab, dab. So now that my foundation is set, I'm going to spray a little bit of the MAC Fix Plus setting spray on there. Put the whole bottle on my face. Oh, yes. And I'm doing this because I want my foundation to look very skin feel, and I really want my highlight and my bronzer to look as natural as possible. So to take away that cakey look, I'm just going to spray this on all over my face. I'm going to go in with a new bronzer today. This is the Guerline 05 Terra-Cotta bronzer. So I'm going to take in the Morphe M530 contouring brush, and I'm just going to go around the outskirts of my face first. Even though I'm going to have a wig on. Going down. And now again with the Morphe E41 large buffing brush, I'm going to grab that same bronzer. Grab just a tiny bit on there and kind of blend that all over the skin. This is how you get a really nice all over bronzy face. And now just going to add a little bit of the Toofaced Love Flush Splash in the shade I Will Always Love You. And now I'm going to go in and give my skin the ultimate life and add some glow back in there. I'm going to be using the new TARTEIST PRO Glow palette that I just got. This is Serious Life right here. That's not life, I don't know what it is. I'm going to go in with the Strobing Fan Brush from Sigma and the shade Stunner. I'm going to be adding this to the high points of my face. I'm going to start off by filling in my eyebrows with the MAC Brown Script eyeshadow. Yes, this is an eyeshadow for my eyebrows. Because I want them to be a little more red, I'm going to be using this color to kind of get that look. I'm going to spray a little bit of Fix Plus onto the brush. And then go vertical towards the front of the brow to get those little natural looking hairs. Don't worry about the stray hairs right there. I'm going to cover them up right now with some concealer. Going in with this Morphe E19 brush and a little bit of the Kevyn Aucoin SX02 concealer. I'm going to clean up underneath of my brows. And again, from there, I'm going to take the same concealer and just kind of blend it all over the lid. I'm going to use this as a shadow base today just because I am way too lazy to find my soft ochre. It's in one of my bags, so no big deal. Never forget putting the base on the eyelids. Can't be creasing up at all. So now I'm going to go in with this color called Classic from the TARTEIST Pro palette on with a large blending brush. This is my Sigma 232. I'm sorry, Smith brush 232. And I'm just going to apply this to the inner part of my eye and then all over my lid. Whoop, 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 just like that. So instead of going into my crease and doing all that first, I'm going to do my eyeliner and then I'm going to define it with the shadows afterwards. I'm going to go with the Tarteist Clay Paint eyeliner for my eyes today. From there, I'm just going to create a wing liner and let it dry for a few minutes before I apply my eyeshadow. Make sure you use a really thin brush so you get a very precise wing. Then from there, draw another line out and then connect them all together. And now I'm going to use the Smashbox Xrated mascara to coat these puppies before I put my falsies on. So now that my eyeliner is dry, I hope it is. Yeah, it's pretty dry. I'm gonna go in now back with the shadows and create this cut crease. This is just a more easier technique and something that's good to do if you really have a hard time trying to find that crease or make that crease stand out when you apply the wing liner. You're gonna wanna get a very defined and small brush. So I'm gonna go in first with the Dose of Colors mini shading brush. Going with the color Innocent Edgy. It's a mixture of like browns. So I'm gonna work above the line and just kind of go halfway in. You're finding it out really good with that tapered brush. Now I'm going to take in the Luxie 232 blending brush. It's kind of a little smaller, but a little more fluffier. Not taking it all the way in. I'm just blending it in circular motion and out. So now with the defining brush, I'm going to spray a little bit of Fix Plus onto there. Pick up the color Smoked and Edgy. And I'm going to go again right in the crease. And then again, blend it out. Just going to pop on the Lillylashes in the style Monaco. And I'm just going to go right in the center of the eyelid. Swear lashes make one world of a difference. Bam. So while it dries on top, I'm going to go in and smoke the bottom of my eyes out. So I'm going to start pretty much right in the center of the eye and extend out. From there, I'm going to spray the brush one more time and go directly over that dark shadow because we don't want no demarcations of crazy lines. So perfect. And now taking in a little bit of the eyeliner Teddy from MAC into my waterline. Pretty much just going to focus this on the outer part of the eye, going halfway in. Okay, go all the way in. Gonna grab a little bit of Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy. I used this in my Cleopatra video. I told you guys I'm obsessed with this glitter. So I'm gonna add this into the bottom inner part of my eye. Just a perfect amount of glitter. And now going to finish off my bottom under eyelashes with the X-Rated mascara again. However, this time I'm not going to go all the way in because I do have this area right here that has glitter. I would want to make sure I don't add any darkness to that because I really want it to stand out. Pretty much just grab that mascara wand and this is how I figure out how far to go in. I'm going to go right there and just tug. And that's it. If you go in too much, it's going to enclose the eye, especially with the lightness underneath. So now for the final part, which is going to be the lips, and it's going to really just pull this entire look together. Ginger Spice was notorious for doing those red, gorgeous lips. So I'm going to recreate that same lip, and I'm going to go in first with the MAC Cherry Lip Pencil. I'm going to grab a Night Moth from MAC because I can't do a red. It just doesn't look good on me. I need a little bit of contouring in there. So now I'm top off my lips using Colourpop's Creeper Matte Lip Paint. Like the perfect red ever. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna let it dry and not move so I can make it look really nice. Alright, we're done. Alrighty. So now for the fun part, we're gonna put this wig on. I actually prefer my hair darker with this kind of a makeup look, but since I'm gonna be Ginger Spice from the Spice Girls, I need to put the wig on. I'll pull the hair back and then twist it up. And then this is the wig we're gonna be using today. Been loving wigs lately for Halloween looks because it just kind of takes you into another zone. She would wear it behind the ears, just like that. And then again, just in the front, and then back behind the ears. And there we have it. I'm officially Ginger Spice from the Spice Girls. If you guys love this tutorial, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. And yeah, I had so much fun making this tutorial with all my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed the intro. Make sure you guys also watch their tutorial so you can see how they recreated their Spice Girl. I will see you guys in a few days. Bye.